Mexico threatens to sue Google over name change of Gulf of Mexico on U.S. maps. Mexico will take Google to court if maps shown to U.S.-based users continue to label the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of America across the entire body of water. President Claudia Sheinbaum said Monday, arguing that U.S. President Donald Trump's order to rename it only applies to the part of the continental shelf under U.S. control. What Google is doing here is changing the name of the continental shelf of Mexico and Cuba, which has nothing to do with Trump's decree, which applied only to the U.S. continental shelf, Sheinbaum told reporters. We do not agree with this, and the foreign minister has sent a new letter addressing the issue. Sheinbaum said the renaming is incorrect, adding that Trump's decree only changed the name within his own continental shelf, which extends 20 nautical miles from the U.S. coast, not the entire Gulf. Last week, Google renamed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America for U.S.-based users of Google Maps, citing a long-standing practice of applying name changes when they have been updated in official government sources. People in Mexico continue to see the body of water listed as the Gulf of Mexico. All other countries see both names. Sheinbaum first threatened to take Google to court last week, saying a civil suit could be on the table if the tech giant does not correct what she called an inaccurate designation. CNN has reached out to Google for comment. During Monday's press conference, Sheinbaum read out a response from Google to a letter sent by Mexico to the company in January, contesting the tech giant's decision to rename the area. As we first announced 2 weeks ago, and consistent with our product policies, we've begun rolling out changes in Google Maps. We would like to confirm that people using Maps in Mexico will continue to see Gulf of Mexico, the letter from Google reiterated. People in the U.S. will see Gulf of America. Everyone else will see both names, the letter added. Sheinbaum said Mexico is now sending a new letter back to Google, which reads any reference to the Gulf of America initiative on your Google Maps platform must be strictly limited to the marine area under U.S. jurisdiction. Any extension beyond that zone exceeds the authority of any national government or private entity. Should that be the case, the government of Mexico will take the appropriate legal actions as deemed necessary, it added. Sheinbaum noted that Mexico would wait for Google's response before moving forward with legal action.